Hey, what's going on, everybody? Wanted to bring you a very special video today. Nikki and I are celebrating something, as I said, special. And what better way to celebrate what we're calling Hobbit Day than by cracking open some Lord of the Rings packs and kind of enjoying some Lord of the Rings food. We started our morning off with some Cinnabons topped with some salty pork, as Gimli would say. Pippin and Gimli.
Well, Gimli says it as well.
Yes. Don't worry, our hands are washed and clean. Yeah, we're gonna start here. We're gonna be opening up a total of 35 packs today over the course of probably 3 videos. Gonna do 3 parts. We have 7 Fellowship, 7 Mines of Moria, 4 Realms of the Elf Lords, 7 Battle of Helms Deep, 7 Mount Doom, 1 Reflection, and as a bonus, because I'm a Star Wars CCG player, we're going to open up a pack of Death Star and Reflections in a separate video. Nikki is the Lord of the Rings connoisseur, so she's going to be able to tell you more about the movies and the books than I will, where Star Wars, that's my jam mostly. But I'm really enjoying Lord of the Rings. I will say it's a lot easier to play than Star Wars CCG, at least from my perspective. Both are equally fun though. I love Star Wars CCG and I'm really getting into Lord of the Rings. The journey's great. If we get anything super cool, we do have some sleeves here. And yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So sit back, relax, enjoy some booster breaks and hopefully some entertaining commentary. And Nikki, she can take you on our journey through our playing and our collecting and how she decides, to build decks and everything like that, because she's really just taken the ball and ran with it and everything like that. So I said we're just gonna, start cracking some packs over the course of 2 to 3 videos. So Nikki, get on in.
What are we starting with?
Well, let's just go down the line. I'd say, Fellowship, Mines, or whatever you want.
Okay, yeah, I want to save Realms of the Elf Lords for last.
Yeah, we'll just start with Fellowship, Mines, Helms, and all that stuff. And again, very excited to make this video for you all and for us, because we got to add to our decks and our collections.
I noticed that nobody else really does this, where they move the cards so that you have your possible foil last.
Some do.
Some people do.
Some do.
It doesn't seem as common as Star Wars. Okay.
All right, so here we go. Something for our dwarf.
Dwarf, exert a dwarf to wound 2 orcs or wound 1 orc twice. That's not bad. Oh, Pipeweed. Plays to your support area. When you play this possession, you may draw a card. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, okay, that's good for.
Yep, Goblin Culture.
Yep. This is not one I've seen. She's an ally. Cool. We have I think we're building a pretty beefy deck with the White Hand of Sauron, so it's always good to have that.
Okay, remember.
The Fellowship archery total is -1.
Good stuff.
Always good to stunt the archery phase for sure. Make a dwarf strength +2 and damage +1. This is a good one for the dwarf deck.
All we need now is a pretty beefy Gimli.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Nazgul's
Didn't we just, no, not this one. Or maybe we did just see this when we were looking at cards.
Maybe. But either way, that'll help the Nazgul deck.
Yeah, and damage +1 if you can spot 3 burdens, which is definitely very possible.
Our last game we played,
I don't want to talk about it.
The Witch King from Mines of Moria is amazing.
Place to your support area when the Fellowship moves to site 4 or 5. Add 2 for each dwarf companion. That could be interesting. Discard to make your orc strength +2. This is pretty beefy, actually.
There we go.
All right, a site.
All right, we need some more Fellowship sites.
Spot Gandalf to play Gandalf's cart from your draw deck.
Cool.
I have to look more at the Gandalf's card because I'm not really familiar with that card.
So is this our rare?
This should be our rare, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, another one for White Hand of Sauron. Exert Uruk-hai to make the opponent choose to either exert 2 companions or make the ring bearer put on the 1 ring until the regroup phase. Interesting.
Alright,
possible foil. Not a foil.
Oh, just double check it. Is anything? No, I don't think so. The Ring's Oppression. And
it's for the orc. If an orc kills a companion, add 1 burden, or 3 if the ring bearer wears 1 wing. So if you have these 2, well, I don't think you would really have this culture of orc and this culture of orc together, but maybe you would.
Yeah, maybe
so. But the 2 together would be interesting.
Something to keep in mind, I guess.
All right, I'm just gonna move these to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Mines of Moria. I'm doing a lot better with opening these.
I noticed that. And no one has left a comment yet about you opening packs with your teeth.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, that's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not really looking to pull anything crazy here. You know, anything to do with the Balrog's great, but
I'm excited to get more of the goblin culture though.
Yeah.
Let me play this. Okay, we need to. Oh, okay, so that is good against elves.
There we go.
Minions, I'm down for any new minion. Ooh, okay, and this dude's only a 4 in strength. That's 8, which is better. Place to your support area. Each time a dwarf companion moves from an underground site, you may heal that dwarf. Okay.
Cool.
We have a pretty beefy orc deck too,
yeah.
So this is always good to get more minions for that. Oh, and a possession. Bear a strength +2 while skirmishing a man or elf.
Good stuff.
That can definitely be very good.
Yeah, one of the things is, all right, we got a hand axe. That's cool.
Bearer must be a dwarf. This weapon may be born in addition to 1 other hand weapon. Okay, love that when you can have more than 1 hand weapon. Discard this weapon to make the fellowship archery total +1. This is definitely beneficial.
Definitely. Most of the decks we've been building are comprised of 1 culture. I think one of the things we're going to start exploring is the whole splashing concept, where it's like a 1 culture base with like splashes of another depending upon needs and things like that.
Bearing a weapon to wound a minion. Okay, that minion's owner may remove 3 twilight to prevent this.
Coming up on the rare?
Not yet. We're at the next one's the rare.
Wizard Storm.
I think we have this one actually. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we have that one.
And our rare is
Bill Fernie. I don't know that we have him.
No, I don't think we do.
Nazgul are not roaming.
Oh, wow.
The Free People's player may not assign a character to skirmish Bill Fernie. Discard Bill Fernie if underground.
Oh, right. I think that's a pretty decent card there.
All right, impossible foil. Not a foil, but another ally. To play spot Gandalf, exert Hugin to reveal a Free People's card from your discard pile and place it beneath your draw deck.
I'm going to throw Bill here in a sleeve because I think he's a pretty decent card. All right, Helms,
let's go to Tasty.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Rohan. Always happy to get a Rohan. Exert this companion and spot a possession to return that possession to hand. Okay. Always. Oh, this one. Is this one?
No, this is one of the standard wards.
Is it? I don't remember it looking like that, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we like our wards.
Okay. Condition placed on Smeagol. Discard this condition to make Smeagol damage +1.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any Smeagol decks yet, but...
No, not yet, but we're working. All right, more for the Southernland.
Ambush. We get 2 Twilight with him. Or remove 3 Twilight to wound. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's an 8.
Yeah.
Although he is only...
Vitality 1. Yeah, so he might be there just to soak up archery if we're playing some... Okay.
Make a Gondor man strength +2 or +4 skirmishing a minion bearing a Gondor fortification.
All right.
We have to look more into that.
Yeah.
We got a couple of these dudes.
Rider was great because we got that ward, so he would be like an 11-4. So that's pretty...
And he's fierce.
Yeah, that's a good... And
Spot
Golem.
Smeagol or Golem to add 1 Twilight for each burden. Oof. When the last time we played, I think I had 8 burdens.
Yeah, but it's because you wanted to play Aragorn at the
I did.
first location.
And you always beat me when it comes to the gamble there.
Spot your minion and remove
9
to make the Fellowship move again this turn.
Wow,
Interesting.
that's very interesting.
Yeah,
Sight 7.
Yeah, that is very interesting. Urukai Berserker, damage +1. This minion is strength +1 for each wound on each character in the skirmish. That's
interesting. That could be really beefy, depending on the circumstances. All right, our rare Linderfoot.
All right.
10, which is nice. Exert an Unbound Hobbit or discard 2 cards from hand to allow Linderroot to skirmish. Okay.
All right.
So he's tough to skirmish. Exert to wound and okay. All right.
I'll sleeve him up. I think he's probably pretty good. Foil.
Now, and we have a bunch of these
Gate
dudes.
veterans, so. Alright, no big deal. Alright, you want to throw him over there next to Bill and everything. So yeah, again, I mean, let us know in the comments if we're getting some good cards, if, playable cards, cards that are good for collecting and stuff like that. The only things that we're really doing to research these cards that we're pulling, we're checking on eBay, we're checking on the Facebook pages, a couple websites that sell Lord of the Rings cards to just see, like, one, if they're cards that people like to collect. We're not selling anything, of course. We're only just trying to keep the ones that are, worth protecting protected. And again, we're really just looking to build a bunch of decks and just have fun with the game. Swarming Little Beetles, is that what that is?
Yep.
Yeah, Swarming Little Beetles.
Swarming like beetles.
Swarming like beetles, gotcha.
Okay, we have this armor. Shelob. While you have initiative, each Golem minion is damage +1. Discard this condition to make a Golem minion strength +1 for each culture you can spot. Interesting.
Alright, that's good.
We have this one as well.
Gathering Wind.
Oh, this is a new one, I think. While you have initiative, each of your minions is damage +1. Okay, discard this condition to make a minion strength +2. That's good for the Nazgul deck.
Yeah, and these are all Mountain Doom cards, so like Return of the King block. The way we're playing right now, even though we have an assortment of cards in our decks, is like we're just playing the entire movie block, but we're playing more like the Fellowship block. So I think one of the next things we do is just to build Fellowship-based decks while we learn through each set. Things like burdens, tokens, initiative, site controlling, liberating. Ooh, Larry Lamenya, that's pretty good. Enduring and fierce.
Yeah.
Things like enduring. I know we looked it up like one time to see what it was.
And I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember it now because, we're still very much learning.
Very new. Any Site 9 is a mountain.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
If Fellowship is at any Site 9, play Golem from your discard pile. Okay. If the Free People's player uses a maneuver or archery special ability, Golem can cancel its effect. That could definitely be very useful. All right, and next is our rare.
Oh.
Ooh. 14 damage +1 and fierce. Play spot an orc minion. This minion is strength +1 for each possession you can spot. This is deadly.
Yeah.
He is 7 Twilight. He's expensive.
Yeah,
so
it's definitely doable, especially if you move a second time, because that's how I got you with the Witch King recently.
Yeah, whatever. All right, possible foil. Ooh, and it is. Okay,
right.
We already got this condition.
That's sweet.
But I really like the way this looks as a foil.
What is that? That's a common foil. That's cool though. All right, we'll get a sleeve on that.
I really like the way it looks.
Yeah.
With the web.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right.
I like that a lot. Okay, cool.
So you know what I just noticed? Every foil that we've pulled so far has been, with the exception I think of one row here, has been shadow foils and whatnot, which is cool.
Right.
Yeah, I mean we still.
No, we have there's that one Gondor one with Arwen and Aragorn in the picture.
Well, no, it's like that we pulled from packs.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no, I think you want to save the realms, so you're gonna.
Yeah,
throw
we're not gonna do
one more Fellowship, Mines, Helms, and Mountain Doom. Yeah, and then we're gonna come back and open up the rest later. And that beautiful Reflections pack
is special.
Yeah, Nikki has not opened up a Reflections pack yet, so that's going to be like the denouement, I guess. Well, not the denouement, the crescendo, yes, of the opening. So looking forward to getting to that one.
4, 5. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Alright.
Make a Gondor.
Dagger Strike, that's a good card.
Companion bearing a hand weapon, strength +2 and damage +1. Yeah, this can be very deadly.
That's definitely going in our Gondor deck.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, Elf Maneuver, add 1 Twilight and exert a dwarf to heal an elf, or add 1 Twilight to exert an elf to heal a dwarf. Okay, that's a little complicated, but alright. Damage +1, remove 2 to heal an Urukai.
Oh wow, that's
That could
pretty
be
good.
useful.
That's a very playable card, I think.
I agree.
Very playable.
Exert a dwarf to make that dwarf strength +3 and damage +1. Holy
Alright,
moly.
yeah.
Yeah, that can be.
Getting some good dwarf cards. We don't have a lot of dwarf cards.
And Goblin. Assign an exhausted companion, except the ring bearer to Scarm. Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Good stuff for our Goblin deck. Alright, more Fellowship locations.
Moria Lake.
Oh, this is what we
Marsh.
needed.
This is for the Sea Witch.
Yeah,
When the Fellowship moves to Moria Lake, Frodo or 2 other companions must exert.
that's great.
Yep, that can be really good.
Yeah.
All right, more for Orc. Remove 3 to exert a Hobbit.
That's good.
Except the ring bearer.
9/3. Site 6, but
Yeah, that's kind of spot X Nazgul to reveal the top cards of your draw deck. Okay, take into your hand all Nazgul cards revealed and discard the rest. Okay,
That's
interesting.
cool.
Interesting.
Is our rare coming up?
Not yet. It'll
Not yet?
be after the next
This
one, I
one,
think.
Okay.
Okay, and we have this one. Exert a Hobbit to make him strength +3.
That's great.
All right, here's our rare. Morgul Hunter. For each companion you can spot, this minion is strength +1. Ooh, that can be,
Yeah.
especially because he's already a 9.
Yeah.
He is sight 6 and a 5, but it's fine.
Alright, well, you can definitely get in there.
All right, possible foil. Not a foil, and we definitely have a couple of these. We have like,
Cool.
yeah, so.
Well, I'm gonna sleeve this guy up because he's definitely going in the deck.
We have so many
Put him in.
cards.
I know, right? It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna have so much fun, like going through-
Reorganizing is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
I have OCD.
Now I'm excited to see what kind of decks we're gonna be building. As I play the game and I've learned a little bit about it, I definitely am gravitating towards the choke strategy, and I did just happen to win a great, very affordable auction on eBay for the Realms of the Elf Lord Aragorn, heir to the White Palace, I think is his name, but I'm very much looking forward to putting all that stuff in. All right,
I don't think
Pit.
we have this Pippin, so that's nice. Play Gandalf or Aragorn. His Twilight cost is -2.
Oh, so if he's
okay.
in your starting fellowship and you have that sight from towers that pulls Aragorn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, I love getting hand weapons. I love getting any minion, especially weapons. Bearer is strength +2 while skirmishing a man or elf. Okay, cool.
Mr. Took.
We have a couple of these Frodos.
Cool.
Fellowship or regroup, spot Gandalf to play the Fellowship's next site, replacing opponent's site if necessary.
Okay.
Okay. I think we have one of
Goblin Man.
these.
Yeah, he's interesting.
And
looking.
he's white hand.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Dark Fire. Okay, I was one of those.
-2 to play spot the Balrog, plays on Gandalf. -2 each time the Fellowship moves, Gandalf must exert. Ooh, you can destroy Gandalf with this
really
one.
good, really good.
And it's only 1 Twilight.
yeah, that's definitely playable. All
Another
right,
site
more
that we don't
Fellowship-
have.
Yeah.
Valley of the Silverlode. River Sanctuary. When the Fellowship moves to Valley of the Silverlode, each Hobbit companion may heal.
That's
nice.
That's great. All right, so rare.
No, not yet.
Okay,
Rare is next.
copy that.
Spot Gandalf
cannot
carrying
pass.
a staff to prevent a minion from being fierce until the regroup
That's
phase
great.
can be very
I
useful.
love
That's
it.
going in our
And how many
Gandalf deck.
people in there? How many people have said you cannot pass?
Yeah, you shall not
No,
pass.
you shall not. Oh, the other card says you cannot pass.
Yeah. All right. Next is our rare. Response. If the ring bearer puts on the one ring, spot and minion to make the free people's player discard the top 5 cards of his or her draw deck. Could be lucky.
Yeah.
Could be lucky.
And foil.
Nope. Condition, play, spot a minion, place to your support area. The free poops player may not look at or reveal cards in any shadow player's hand. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna throw that over there. That was mine's, right?
Yeah.
Hey, pass me the cards that we've opened. I don't think I sleeved up the first rare, just the cards. Yeah, thank you.
Alright. So we just did Moria.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, back to Helms Deep. Whoop.
That dagger strike's gonna be awesome.
Okay. Okay. Oh, another Theoden.
Alright, so we like our Theodens.
Play a Rohinian possession on Theoden to heal a Rohinian ally. Okay.
Cool, cool, cool.
Another Rising Guard Rider. Got another one of these. Another Southern Runner. Exert a knight to play a Gondor fortification from your discard. Okay. Oh, do we have this one? Damage plus one.
Sapper.
When you play this minion, you may place a token on a machine. Okay, we have to figure that out.
Yeah, we have one machine. I
Yeah,
think.
that's it. Yeah. Discard all shadow cards born by a minion bearing them. Okay.
That's cool.
And no twilight cost. Fortification. Okay, plays to your support area. Spot 2 Rohinian men to discard a possession or machine. Oh, if
That's
you can
good.
discard a machine, I feel like that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Alright, not quite our rare yet. Turgon. Knight to play spot a knight. Maneuver. Exert Turgon to wound a minion bearing a... Okay.
That's cool. Seems like he's pretty playable.
And our rare.
Oh!
Nice!
We don't have a Saruman.
No, we
yet.
don't have a Saruman.
All right.
Saruman may not take wounds during the archery phase, nice, and may not be assigned to a...
Yes, so
Okay, yeah.
if there is someone that can tell us, how does Saruman play? Because I read that game text before, and I was like, how does he, like, play? Is it just to use his shadow, exert Saruman to play a possession from your discard pile? Is like, for each time the fellowship moves, you may heal each
orc twice.
So you
Ew.
basically, like, you play him, he doesn't get assigned, but then you use his game text. Like, if someone could clarify, you know, his game text for us, that we would really appreciate that now that we pulled one, because, you know, I read that card before and it just didn't make sense to me. Like,
Well, and a couple of Sarumans have this situation, cannot be assigned to a
yeah,
skirmish.
yeah, it's like, how do you use him then? So, but I guess it's just for his game text, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely gonna sleeve him up.
Alright, now our possible foil. Not a foil. Oh, but it is a Smeagol.
Do we have a Smeagol yet?
I think we have one.
All right.
To play, add a burden. Ooh, okay, so this is where you can do some damage to Frodo. Exert Smeagol or Gollum twice to reveal the top 4 cards of your draw deck. Wound a minion for each shadow card revealed. Ooh. Place those 4 cards beneath your draw deck in any order. Okay.
So how about this? I just realized this. While I was sleeving up Saruman's Reach, you pulled Saruman.
Oh, really?
How about that synchronicity? I was sleeving up Saruman's Reach and you pulled Saruman. So yeah, you can put those over here. Here, I'll pass you the cards that we've opened already. There we go. So you got one more Mount Doom and then 1 Realms left for this first pass here. Then I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna open up one of each, and that'll probably be the end of part 1. We're already getting up to almost 24 minutes here. Yeah, again, you know, leave a comment, let us know what we're getting right, let us know what we're getting wrong, throw out any tips or suggestions to make our videos more enjoyable, entertaining, whatever you guys want to see, basically.
We have to learn about controlling sites.
Yes, we do have to learn about controlling sites.
Oh, wow. 11 for that one.
Far Hard Mercenary.
I don't think we have this one for the Southrons.
Cool.
We'll see. Spot a Southron, remove a threat, remove 3 to wound an unbound companion. I guess we'll see. Alright, and we got 2 of these. One is a foil.
Yeah, cool.
While you have initiative, each of your minions is starting +2. Nice.
We are learning initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are learning that one. Archer? No, but he's one
No,
with a bow.
that's so annoying.
Yeah,
When
he has a
it
bow,
looks like
but
he
he's not
should be.
an archer. While the total number of other minions and Twilight tokens is 3 or fewer, The minion is strength +3 and fierce, so that's actually pretty
In a good situation, in the right situation, this could be pretty deadly.
Yeah, especially if he has a hand weapon.
We have this dude.
Horsehair ruffian. Yeah. Is this our rare?
Nope. Each companion skirmishing this minion loses all damage and strength bonuses from possessions.
I think we have him, so this is our rare coming up, huh?
No.
No? Okay, I'm just gonna shut up.
It's after this one.
Narrow escape.
Spot 2 Hobbit companions to make a shadow player discard a minion. Okay, alright.
Oh!
Yay! Another Aowen.
How about that?
Use their Aowen to choose an opponent. That opponent must wound a minion for each wound on each minion skirmishing Aowen.
That's awesome. You pulled another Aowen.
Okay, let's see. Foil. No.
No.
Conditions. Support area to play spot a minion. Alright, that's alright.
I'm so out. That's so awesome.
It's always good to pull an Aowen.
Yeah.
I'm always down for that.
Yeah, definitely pulling that Aowen energy. So,
Which one did I just do?
you just did Mount Doom,
Okay.
and so you're going to be opening up your first realms of the Elf Lords. Yeah, so we've never opened up an Elf Lords pack yet. This was, aside from the Reflections pack, which everybody knows are, getting up there in price, Elf Lords was one of the more expensive packs. I got an incredible deal on all of these packs. Thank you to all the sellers. The Fellowship, Mines, Helms, and Mount Doom was just like too good to pass up. It was pretty much like the original sticker price. Realms was affordable compared to what they have been, and I made an offer on the Reflections pack, and the seller was very generous and knocked down like $10 off of it, so I just had to snag it up considering it was a special day for Nikki and I, and Nikki's never opened up a Reflection. So here we go, our first Realms of the Elf Lords.
Insert minion to reveal a card at random from the Free People's player's hand. The player must discard X cards from hand, where X is the twilight cost of the card revealed. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, nice.
Dangerous gamble. Spot a orc minion to reveal a card at random from the Free People's hand. Add X, where X is the twilight cost. Okay.
Oh, it's basically the same as that, just for a different culture.
That's cool.
Okay, Isengard Worker. I don't think we have this one.
No, we don't have any cards from Realms of the Elf Lords.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all new cards to us.
Maneuver spot an Osgold to reveal a card at random from the Free People's player's hand. This is a lot of card reveals, I will say.
Okay.
Place to your support area if a shadow card is about to add any number of Twilight tokens. Exert a Hobbit. Okay. Insert minion to make the Free People's player. Okay. Nice. Square bottom card if that card is make a minion skirmishing and elf strength -1. Could be useful. Could be useful. Not quite there yet. Exert Aragorn to make each companion with the Aragorn signet damage +1 until the regroup phase. Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah. And it's 0 Twilight cost, so why not? Place to your support area. Each fellowship moves, add 1 for each burden you can spot. Again, if you have tons of burdens, that could be really good. Alright, here's our rare. Okay. Place your support area. Each time an opponent draws a card or takes a card into hand during the shadow phase, you may remove 1 Twilight. Okay. Alright. Okay, he can wound Saruman, so again.
Exert Gandalf to wound Saruman twice. Okay, that's great. Yeah, that's awesome.
Alright, possible foil. Not a foil. The Fellowship moves in the regroup phase. Exert a Gondor companion to make each minion's Twilight cost +2 and the alright. Useful.
Playable?
Yeah, definitely playable.
Alright, we're
got one
gonna
foil
switch it up here. I'm gonna come in, but what do you think about the cards that we pulled so far?
I think we got some interesting ones, and we got some ones that are really good to add to some of the decks that we already have.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just go through our rares real quickly here for everybody just to sum it up. The Trail of Isengard, the rare Éowyn, Saruman's Reach, Saruman, Too Much Attention, Morgul Hunter, Unbathed in Malice, which is a nice foil if you can get that there, nice and shiny. We have the Troll of Surith Gorgor and Linden Root and Bill Ferny. So some nice cards so far. So I'm gonna open up 1 Helms, 1 Mount Doom, 1 Fellowship, 1 Mines, and 1 Realms, and then we're gonna take a break from opening up some packs and finish off the rest of our day. I'm gonna start with Helms Deep here. And you know, as I said, as I've been playing this game, I really am starting to get into the Twilight Choke aspect as far as strategy goes. I mean, Nikki, what do you think as far as, you know, strategies for the game?
I mean, Twilight Choke is very, very useful because it matters so much when it comes to your shadow phase. Because how many times have we had to skip our shadow phases because we didn't have enough Twilight to play with?
Enough Twilight, although sometimes, and I know that you've talked about this, but it's like you skip your shadow phase, you know, if you want to entice your opponent to move another to get more Twilight. So, alright, enough chit chat, here we go. We have an Orc Runner. You must help us. We have a common Golem, nasty, treacherous creature. Power 5, Vitality 4, regroup, discard Golem to exert a companion or ally. That seems pretty good. We have a City Wall, Fortification. We have an Orc Snapper. We have a Rohinian Bow. We love our archery phase.
Absolutely.
Love our archery phase. We have an Orc Fighter. And we have more to my liking. Our next card is going to be our rare. And we have Single Wolf, I think. Or no, that's not our rare. We have one more coming up here. And
You're good at calling out the rare.
I
It's not
know.
the rare.
Wolves of Isengard. Plays on a plain site you control. Exert an orc to make the Free People's player wound a companion. And foil, no, let us be swift. If you want to sleeve that up there, here's some sleeves for you there, my dear. Alright, that was Helms. We're going to do Mount Doom next here. So yeah, let us know in the comments, you know, what is your favorite sets, what are your favorite characters when opening up, you know, what do you guys like to see, so we can maybe bring some more of that for you folks. Alright, Mount Doom, here we go. Advanced Regular, Advanced Marauder, a Marvel, exert a Hobbit to make another Hobbit strength +3, that's pretty cool. Far Hard Mercenaries, we just opened up one of them. We have an Orc Axe. Strength +1, bearer must be an Orc minion. If bearer is an Uruk-hai, is strength +2, so that's pretty good. Beaten Back. We have a Glimpse of Fate. To play spot 2 elves, each time you lose initiative, make a minion strength -4 until the regroup phase. That's pretty good. Uleri Nemenya, a great card to have there. And unyielding, if your Rohinian man wins a skirmish, discard a Rohinian possession to wound a minion or to liberate a site. In our rare, we have another Troll of Surth Gorgon, so that's pretty cool. Definitely nice to have a couple of those. And no foil, Southern Fanatic. Alright, that's our rare there.
Yeah, I'll take 2 of him for sure.
For reals, he's pretty beefy. I'm gonna go Mines Moria next year. We did manage to pull a common Belrog, a one-time opening up these. Definitely a fun card to have in your deck, in your collection. Was very happy to see that. Alright, let's see here. We have Gandalf's Wisdom, Southern Spies, Orc Scouts, Great Works Begun Thee. To play to your support area, each time you play a dwarf, you may discard the top 2 cards from your draw deck to take a dwarven event into hand from your discard pile. Alright. No business of ours. Oh wow, there's another common Balrog. I was just talking about that. Always cool. Very cool. We have Evil Afoot, Hobbit Swordplay, Uleri Inkea, Twilight. Each time Uleri Inkea wins a skirmish, you may exert him to wound the ring bearer once.
Ooh.
Or twice if you spot 5 burdens. That is cool.
That could kill Frodo.
Yes.
Absolutely. In
That's
one round.
11-6, very, very cool. And our rare is Gate Troll's Chain. Bearer must be Cave Troll of Moria. The Free People's player may choose for the archery phase to be skipped. Each time Cave Troll of Moria takes a wound during the archery phase, you may wound an archer companion. That's cool. And possible foil? Nope. Another hand axe. Alright.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it.
Yeah, some good cards in here. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we do have this troll.
Yeah, there's the Belrog, you know. Alright, some good stuff. Alright, so that was mines. I have one Fellowship and then one Realms. And that'll be it for our very long video, which I think is probably close to 40 minutes now.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah. If you're still watching, we appreciate you. Leave a like, leave a comment. Again, let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Alright. Noble Intentions. Exert a companion, except a hobbit to make a hobbit strength +1. We have Coat of Mail. This is great. Bear must be a man. Bear may not be overwhelmed unless his strength is tripled. So that with Dagger Strike is going to be great. Saruman's Chill. We have a Goblin Schmider weapon possession. Very cool. We have Sleep Caraduras. Spell for Gandalf. Exert Gandalf to discard every condition. Very cool. We have Shadow's Reach. Ancient Enmity. Make an elf strength +1. If a minion loses this skirmish to that elf, that minion's owner discards 2 cards at random from hand. Alright, cool. We have a Sanctuary, Frodo's Bedroom. Play a hobbit to draw a card. Alright. A couple more here. We have an Orc Scouting Band, and our rare is going to be Troop of Urukai. Very cool. And foil, no. The Halls of Stone. So Troop of Urukai, damage +1. A character skirmishing this minion does not gain strength bonuses from weapons. Very, very cool. Alright, coming down to our last pack here. Realms of the Elf Lords. This will probably be the only Realms of the Elf Lords I open for a very, very long time. The last two are Nikki's. Gonna enjoy this here. And the wrapper's not totally destroyed.
I ripped a couple.
Yeah, I did too. We're gonna be saving our wrappers for art projects and everything like that. Alright. So this is only the second pack of Realms that we've ever opened. Answering the Cries. Place to use support area. Skirmish. Discard a Gondor Tail from hand to make a Gondor Companion strength +2. That seems pretty good. Orc Raider. Damage +1. While an ally is in the dead pile, this minion is strength +3 and fierce. We have Might of Numenor. Tail maneuver. Spot a Gondor Companion to reveal a card at random from opponent's hand. Heal X companions where X is the Twilight. I think we have something like that. Voice of Nimrold. Skirmish. Exert an elf at a river or forest to cancel a skirmish involving an elf. That seems pretty playable. Deep in Thoughts. Spell. Maneuver. Spot Gandalf and 4 Twilight tokens to discard all shadow conditions. That's pretty good. We must go warily. Response. If the Fellowship moves in the regroup phase, exert a Gondor Companion to make each minion's Twilight cost +2 until the next regroup phase. That's pretty handy because I like to move twice a lot. Hate and Anger. Spot an Urukai and a Goblin minion to draw 3 cards. A Royal Welcome. Plays to your support area. Exert a dwarf ally to heal a dwarf companion. We have House of Elrond, Sanctuary, Site 3. When the Fellowship moves to House of Elrond, the Free People's player may spot 2 elves to remove a burden. Alright, and my rare is Mines of Khazad-dûm. Plays to your support area. Each time you play a Dwarven Tale, you may heal a dwarf. And we have the Dark Lord Advances, no foil. Alright, well, that sums it up for this very long part 1. In parts 2 and 3, we're going to be opening up the rest of these, and some Star Wars TCG, Death Star, and Reflections. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, this part 1. We're going to take a break before we come back with part 2. And yeah, Nikki, anything else you want to say right now, or?
Boo-boo.
Alright guys and girls, don't let the ring corrupt you.